And so I wanted to ask you a little bit about productivity. Um, when you first started dictating your books, what was your biggest challenge?
Well, I started dictating in 2012. So I think the biggest challenge that I had was trying to, so there was some challenge with wrangling the software and getting used to just the inaccuracies. And, sometimes, so it's 2016 now, this was 4 years ago. Sometimes I hear people like complaining about the dictation software now, and I'm like, this is great. Like, you
Exactly.
don't understand my pain, guys. So, so yeah, 2012, I had Dragon Dictate 3. I really learned through trial and error with that. And the biggest thing was learning to rewire my brain for a different writing process. And that's something that people don't realize. They might even try dictation and they're like, this is pretty cool. But then when you start doing it for fiction, it can really mess with you because
Yeah.
it's so different. You have to really think and then speak. Like there's all these different things you have to get used to talking punctuation out loud. You have to have a better, like one thing I had to really do was get a better outlining process and get a better beats writing process. And beats was something I did not even do until dictation. But now, now I do it for anything. Like it doesn't matter if I'm writing with dictation, but now I would do it for anything. But back then, like I just didn't even have those processes. So getting those processes in place and then separating writing from editing was the other big one because, like most authors, I was so used to like writing a sentence. Ooh, I don't like that word. Let me go back and change it type of thing. And so now my process is think the sentence, figure it out there, and then say it. And I've gotten faster and faster at doing that. But, letting go of mistakes in the draft, first draft. So there were a lot of different things. It was more of like a mental struggle almost than, anything to do with like the software or anything else. It was wrapping my mind around this new way of working.